for our last few days in Tokyo, we've decided to roam the local neighborhoods where we're staying. This morning, we're excited to catch a martial arts exposition at Meiji Jingu Shrine. It's about a half-hour walk from our B&B in Shinjuku, and at this time of the day, the streets aren't too busy yet. Unless you're looking for a late breakfast, and there are lots of choices for that along the way. The grounds of Meiji Jingu Shinto Shrine are situated in the Shibuya City area of downtown Tokyo, and combined with adjacent Yoyogi Park, form a vast green space of over 300 acres with 135,000 trees. This shrine is one of the most popular in Japan, dedicated to the deified spirits of Emperor Meiji and his wife, Empress Shoken. In the late 1800s, Meiji was responsible for opening up Japan to the rest of the world, promoting friendship with Western nations, embracing technology, and modernizing Japan. Martial arts clubs regularly use the grounds, and today, as part of the Meiji Autumn Grand Festival, are performing demonstrations of their disciplines.
清水道場の演舞の方を始めさせていただきたいと思います。本日は、体術、それとあと対等体術、武器を用いての体術について奉納を行いたいと思います。それではまず最初に両手持ちと
Japanese martial arts are considered as the ways of the samurai. The four most common are karate, judo, iaido, and, seen here, aikido. The art of Aikido is to defend yourself by redirecting the energy of your opponent without causing them any harm. In Aikido, you're also trained to use a wooden sword, a staff, and the tanto knife. One of the martial disciplines, Iaido, is based solely on the use of a lethal weapon. In this case, the samurai sword. Practitioners are judged on their ability to draw, swing, and sheath their sword with absolute awareness. Iaido is a solitary pursuit without any combat, concerned only with focused strokes of the sword. As an observer, the rest is left to our imagination. In Wado-style karate, evasive body movement is key. Karate means empty hand or no weapon. Strikes, punches, and kicks replace the weapons. The big draw of the day is Yabusame, competitive archery on horseback. Archers wear elaborate hunting attire from the 12th and 13th centuries. Woven reed hats, cloaks, deerskin chaps, their authentic clothing is an essential ritual in this martial art. Besides their quiver of arrows, they also carry both short and long samurai swords. Mounted archers have existed since the 4th century. In 1187, the first shogun, Minamoto no Yoritomo, observed that his mounted samurai's archery needed to improve. So he created Yabusame as a sporting pageant to hone their skills for warfare. In its present-day form, it's tied to Shinto belief and usually staged at Shinto shrines, as it is here. Archers compete at more than 30 events each year, purely for honor. A winning archer receives no actual prize or payment, only a white cloth indicating holy blessing. The most popular events are at Tsurugueoka Hachimangu Shrine in Kamakura in September and October.
The procession is led by a priest of Meiji Jingu Shrine. Following the priest are attendants who are known as shoyaku.
Accurately shot arrows and targets are considered sacred and kept by the shrine for good fortune. Yabusame is a solemn pursuit, so archers are expected to follow the Bushido code, or the way of the warrior, to respect God and honor their ancestors.
Following the attendance is Kazuhiro Sakamoto, chairman of the Japan Equestrian Archery Association.
Archers train at just 2 schools in Japan, both of which have been around since the 18th century. Aspiring students have to become both expert riders and skilled archers, then combine the 2 disciplines. Over time, Yabusame was refined and top skill levels given deeper meaning. Accurate hits on the targets were considered auspicious. The more there were, the better the harvest would be. Yabusame teachers received no compensation, the honor being the successful training of skilled archers. Yabusame looks so simple. An archer rapidly gallops down a 255-meter track, then fires arrows at targets. It takes just 20 seconds. Archers use kaburaya, or bulb-tipped arrows that make a slap when they hit the target. Archers need both hands on their bow, so must control the horse with their knees. You can sometimes hear them chanting Inyo, Inyo, darkness and light, as they approach the target. Hitting a target at 60 kilometers an hour is not easy, and while it's no longer required to commit seppuku for poor performance, archers don't like to miss, as they are keen to uphold their long family ties to Yabusame. With their mastery of so many complex skills, ultimately proven in battle, these mounted archers were thought of as the true samurai. For spectators at these events, this is about as close as you can get to witnessing an actual samurai. We were so grateful to witness this event that we left the grounds in a kind of daze and headed back up to Shinjuku. Already the streets were teeming with people. For many, the start of a long evening of soaking in the pleasures of Tokyo. Decided to leave behind the clogged roads and sidewalks to head nearer to our hotel, which is in a back street, and look for a local restaurant. This is Hoshino, a Miyazaki free-range chicken sashimi restaurant. We chickened out on the sashimi and only ordered cooked food, especially after we saw the warning cards on the table. The yakitori fried tofu and salad were actually pretty good, and a perfect end to our amazing day at Meiji Jingu.
This is what came at the end, which is chicken stock, broth, chicken broth, and Lori's going to tell you what it tastes like.
I've never had it before. Excellent.
Up next on Turn Left Here, we check out the beautiful Shinjuku Gyoen National Garden. Wander up the famous Guitar Street and do the ultimate tourist walk across Shibuya Scramble. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe so you can be up to date on all the latest episodes. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to turn left here.